Substitute teachers in Portland are getting a raise this school year to get classrooms filled at schools that have had a hard time getting teacher absences filled.
Fox 12's Drew Marine joins us live now after going to the school board meeting. Drew, what's this pay raise going to look like?
Right now, substitutes get an extra $15 on top of their full day rate, but now that this incentive increase was approved, they'll get an extra $50 to help fill empty classrooms at certain schools. And if they work a half day, they'll get an extra $35 on top of their rate instead of $10. Portland Public Schools made this decision to get more substitutes into a third of their schools that didn't have enough covering teacher absences last year. Before the pandemic, the district was able to get over 90% of absences filled, but last school year they only had 77% filled, with some schools seeing even more vacancies than others. The board says this is only a temporary measure to increase substitute staff, with the hope other long-term plans will encourage them to come back and help fill in those absences and use their emergency licensure as a path to make this a long-term career.
In Oregon, we choose to keep our substitutes highly educated and certified, right? Our substitutes don't just come off the street and get into the classroom. We want to make sure that they're well trained to support our students. And so this vote and this decision is going to ensure that we are incentivizing folks to be those professional educators when they come into the classroom.
Student Representative Byron E. McMahon says when teachers have substitute support, students also feel supported.
For a student to see, like, I get to be in my classroom and there is an adult here, and they don't get shuffled off to, say, the cafeteria or the auditorium, is a really important part of them feeling comfortable to continue, the assigned work, or to feel, like they're supported in that environment.
Board members say tonight they supported this move as long as there's a check-in in a few months to see how this incentive is bringing more substitutes into classrooms. Live in North Portland, Drew Marine, Fox 12 Oregon.